Hello everybody and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, Jen TMaxi in Canada and Terry DeMantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
Make it enough.
Hold the line!
Stay with me, boy. Please. We finish this. Together.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like...
Well, give up then.
No!
Jesus!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
We'll make it enough.
Hold the line!
Stay with me, boy. Please. We finish this. Together.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well, give up then.
No.
Jeepers!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
We'll make it enough.
Hold the line!
Stay with me, boy. Please. We finish this. Together.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well, give up then.
no.
Jeepers!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wednesday show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday show hosts, TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
We'll make it enough.
Hold the line!
Stay with me, boy. Please. We finish this. Together.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, boys. We got a job.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
Well, give up then.
no.
Jeepers!
In the vastness of the cosmic sea, a space lich named Tyr, wild and free, commands a ship. Oh, what a sight! The test holiday, a titan in flight, with engines that hum a heavy tune. Across the galaxies, through stardust and moon, Tyr dreams of worlds unseen, following the trail where Norman has been. Tyr, the space lich in shadows, he roams on the test holiday, his morbidly obese home crew unpaid, yet in awe they remain for the wonders he shows them, none can explain. Nebulae whisper secrets in his ear, while planets spin tales that only Tyr can hear. He charts a course through the void's embrace, seeking the legend of Norman's place. But the crew, they grumble under muted.
Minions of the zoo. In space.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Millions of the Zoo in Space. I'm your keeper for tonight, Tyr Alexander, and I'm here with my friends Mitch Nemo,
What's shaking?
the lovable Kefki,
Here, Kefki.
James Colley.
Did not come through.
Yeah, you,
I can answer Mitch's question with what's shaking. The answer is Michael J. Fox
oh god.
Oh my god.
and Jello.
Yeah, James.
Michael J. Fox is setting off Richter scales in 3 states.
Jesus Christ.
James.
Oh my
Michael
God.
J. Fox. Unlike most people who get the medicine, the doctor says shake well.
Poor Michael
the
J.
doc-
Fox. He
Michael
cannot
J. Fox.
get everything fit.
Well, I can't get through the intro without y'all starting a goddamn riot. Thank you. Critical.
You're welcome.
Critical.
Yes,
Say hello to the
Hello.
people.
I'm here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello to the people.
Willard Forge.
Bueller.
Handing Michael J. Fox a set of shake weights. He put on 45 pounds of muscle mass and broke the set.
Oh, Jesus. and the fiery bastard.
I hear some cruel bastard bought Michael J. Fox a shaker maker set for Christmas.
Oh, Jesus. And as
You know Michael J. Fox
got the
is
steak and bake.
say he knows his favorite quick prepare meal set is shake and bake.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know who his
Damn it.
favorite singer was. You know who his favorite singer was, don't you? Shakin' Stevens.
I'll tell you this. I wouldn't make fun of Michael J. Fox if I didn't think he had a sense of humor about it.
True.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
I
he has
would.
a different sense of humor.
No, I mean,
Uh,
if he didn't have a sense of humor about it, I would be a dick.
Well,
Yeah,
you are a
But
dick.
because he had a sense of humor about it, I treat it like we're not being a dick to him. We're just having fun with him.
We're
If you see
poking
what
fun
I
at
mean.
him.
It alters my intent.
Did you ever see him in? Did you ever see him in Scrubs? He played the Doctor, and he was playing into his Parkinson's disease.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pick a TFO.
And James, check your DMs.
Oh well.
Do you think if Michael J. Fox was an animal, he'd be a chihuahua?
No,
Because he's always shaking.
No.
no, dog. He'd be your mom because she's a dog as well.
Critical. I groan at you.
Sorry, critical.
What?
I groan at you derisively.
Critical. Michael J. Fox wouldn't be a chihuahua. He'd be your mom.
Hold
Critical.
on. Hold on.
Because she's a dog too.
All right. Kefki, what you were saying?
What, Kefki?
Do you got... Sorry. Somebody was talking?
It was bats,
No,
but
it's
no one
yours.
gives a damn.
It's me.
I just asked if you guys remember the shake weight. That was Suzanne Summers, wasn't it?
Yes.
No, Suzanne Summers was Thigh Master.
Oh,
Thigh Master. Yeah, I remember that one too.
and
What's the shake weight?
I don't know. That's something we might have to look up.
And here we go.
Anyway, it looked lewd as hell.
Well, there's a rabbit hole to go down.
Yes. I'm not
Don't eat
flying the
anything that says
USS Test
drink
Holiday.
me or eat me.
So what now?
No, I heard that he doesn't actually have Parkinson's. Somebody left a shake table on under his chair.
Jesus
Oh.
fucking Christ.
Rex, did you activate the visuals on your board equipment?
It looks like we've done it. Hold on.
You got 6 seconds. 3 now.
How's it hanging, Kevin Bacon?
They're under a heavy attack.
Shaking bacon.
Chicken bacon. I used to eat that
what
stuff.
the-
What the hell?
I used to make
Yeah,
it.
I know. I experienced it too.
I was
wonderful.
heading right at them, and all of a sudden I'm on the other side of the friggin' station.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a stutter there.
It was like
A little bit.
I'm trying to be generous.
I'm not.
the game
I'm not
is
always
simply
a
Michael
total
J.
dick.
Fox, it's okay?
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
Michael J. Fox by the name.
Yeah, you're right, Will. You're not a total dick. I hear you had your tonsils taken out.
Jesus fucking.
No, those are still there.
Not when I get my hands on them, they're not.
You know
it's just one more reason for me to keep my distance from the country there.
All right.
Dude, flat. Don't brush your teeth on stream. Oh shit! Sorry.
Huh? What? What?
Damn it, I'm dead again.
So, hold on. So, did y'all hear about this shit going down in Minnesota?
Oh,
Which one now?
The protests and how idiots are being idiots.
What else is new?
Grass is green, water is wet.
Yeah.
Talking about the lady that got shot.
Well,
So she
yeah.
tried to run an officer over. Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody saw the footage, the one angle, and they're like, "Oh, he just shot her. He shot from the side." No, you see the camera footage from the cop. She ran him fucking over. She hit him.
Not over. She rammed him.
And a vehicle is classified as a deadly fucking weapon in that sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to say this, and I don't think I'm wrong about it. I don't think she intended to do it. I don't think it was.
I don't think.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, I was just saying, I don't think it was the intention behind it, but she did.
Okay, so I'm gonna argue something. She had a jerky exact smile on her face as she started to turn that car toward that officer, though. I think her wife egged it on.
Did.
Yeah.
Her wife kept egging on, drive, like that, until she got in the moment and panicked and just didn't think about anything happening but driving the car. And
yeah,
it's unfortunate.
Lifey Poo there deserves a conspiracy and felony murder charges.
These are people who
It is her fault.
These are people who've convinced themselves that the opposing side is not human.
Also, that they are indestructible, apparently.
No, what they convince themselves of is that, doing, like, watching yourself. Now, I'm not saying it's like, you'll understand when I'm finished. Watching yourself bleed is mercy and kindness. These people are stealing from you. They're literally robbing you blind, and you're still going to defend them. They've hurt you, and you're still going to defend them because you've been told that the other side is wrong.
Yeah, but like I said to you, they have convinced themselves that their enemies, the other side, are not human.
All right, Kefki, Kefki was trying to cut in. I was going to let her cut in.
Oh, sorry. I am sorry about that, sincere. I was just saying that they behave sort of like a battered wife would in a relationship. It's like she will not leave the husband, but he still hurts her, but she's still fiercely loyal. It's almost like that. I forget the syndrome name. It's almost
Stockholm.
like that. People have that.
It's called
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
Something like that, but it's just I do not understand why they are, and then they're like, oh well, ICE officers are breaking the law. No, they are not, and those are policemen. All of them are policemen. They went to the police school and everything. They are not unqualified. People are saying they're unqualified to do this. They're not this and that. And it's like Bat said, they're dehumanizing everybody that does not have the exact same fucking opinion, and they behave like they are brainwashed. Like the little, you ever played the game Living? Where they're in a row and they'll just walk off the cliff? That's what it reminds me of.
You want a hot take?
It's like when you're. It kind of reminds me of like when your parents used to say, "Oh, if your friends all jumped off the bridge, would you do it too?"
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. Mitch was trying to say something. Oh, he was about to say something.
No, I'm just saying, I have a hot take on it.
Yeah.
But before I get into the hot take, I should say, I don't think that the cop, I think the cop is legally justified in what he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean that specifically the way I said it. He's legally justified.
All right, hold on, Mitch. I want to cut in. technically he isn't a cop. He's an ICE officer. There's a whole world of difference.
He is
federal
a
law
federal
enforcement.
agent.
Yeah.
Federal law enforcement.
He's
Yeah,
and
law enforcement.
Mitch is right. Legally justified.
Yes.
He has the
Now,
power.
for the hot take.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Go ahead. Wait a
Don't
minute. Let
give
me
it out.
Powers of
hold
arrest.
on. Let Mitch
Give it out,
finish.
Bats. Give it out, Bats.
Does he have the powers of arrest?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Then he's a cop.
Exactly.
okay. Yeah.
Now for the hot take.
Fuck you, Tyralexander.
I don't like cops. I know I've watched some of the footage from the training seminars, et cetera, and a lot of the body cam footage where they create situations and then arrest somebody.
Yes. Yo, 60.
So essentially, when I see a bunch of anti-liberty activists impeding anti-liberty law enforcement officers, and somebody gets killed, I think that's a net benefit for the pro-liberty people, like myself. I think it's a good thing when people who have decided to be my enemy take each other out.
Again, I will say this.
Argue with you, but I can't.
Hold on. I'd like to say this. I'm not celebrating her death, but I'm not mourning her either.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, I don't dance on people's graves.
Yeah.
I think her dying is very sad. Not unjustified. Not the result of anything but her own actions.
All right, go ahead, Kefki.
But
Oh no, I was just saying, but it is like he did what he has to do. It is still extremely sad. But however, I do not feel sad for the lady. I'm sorry, I do not have the empathy or the sympathy for her. I have it for her child.
Yes.
Her baby. It's not gonna have a mom because she was selfish and self-righteous and thought she was all of that and was gonna do this and that. And yeah, it's like, how could you be so selfish and not think of your baby?
Exactly,
How could
Kefki. Remember those people? You know those people who all civil rights and that in the '60s, and went on marches and protests. When they started having kids, they gave that shit up because they had kids.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You should always put your children first. You should put their welfare, their mental, their everything. Put your children first. And I cannot understand the mind of someone who does not do that. I just can't.
Exactly.
I kind of understand that you have to delve into the mind of evil.
I kind of can understand that mindset, but I'm glad it isn't mine.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
Yeah, well.
If y'all can see this, a ship just ran right into the DS9.
Yeah,
That's
that
nice.
poor baby, though. That poor baby. Oh.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off too because I think if you have a kid, you should not be out protesting.
No. And
Because if you suddenly get the case of the fuck around, you're gonna get to find out.
Have you seen? I have seen people bringing infants to fucking protest. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Hold
Here's
on.
the
Wait a minute.
thing.
Wait, wait, they're using them as shields.
Yes.
They are essentially, those babies are not babies to them. They're shields. Like you oh my, like remember the baby that got was in with tear gas. Oh wow, how can the cops tear gas a child? Because it's catchy in its headline and it's propaganda. Honestly, it's the same thing.
It's because you brought the child.
Yeah,
you brought the child. That's why it happened. Leave that baby alone. Oh God, think it's baby. Pisses me off so bad. Sorry.
It's the same thing as
I agree too.
Hold on. It's the same thing as the Gazans who the Palestinians who oh, look at this poor baby. The kid is faking dead or faking an injury that fucking can't possibly exist in the realm of fucking reality, but they do it. It's a propaganda to pull your heartstrings.
Yeah.
And
here's a question.
Yes, it is.
About kids. Has anybody ever heard of recently? Has anybody ever heard anything about Desmond as a child abuse victim?
No, I haven't heard.
I mean, Desmond is amazing.
That poor kid.
I still want to raise money for the kid's legal
Therapy.
defense fund when he snaps and offs his parents.
Wait.
Well,
wait,
it's not
what,
not his. Hold on, it's not his parents. It's his mom.
What happened? Who is?
All right,
What?
so
What has happened?
all right, so well, when I last heard him, he was like maybe 9, 12, around that area, between 9 and 12, and he's a drag kid who has been to adult clubs and performed drag shows. Hung around with adult drag queens who were doing ketamine. Who advocates for drag kids, and his mom. It is his mom, not his father. His mother that is pushing all this shit.
Yeah, well, Dad's not doing anything.
Disgusting.
The only drug shows
Your child that way.
Yeah, the only drug shows a kid should go to is ones that involve fast cars with parachutes.
Yes.
Yep.
How could you
I'm sorry.
do that,
I'm
though?
against pageants, beauty pageants in general.
Yes, same.
Yes.
Same. I hate
Absolutely.
them.
I think that's one of the most disgusting and abhorrent things you can do to a kid.
You
Is
just
subjecting
fucking
them to that
know.
shit.
You just fucking know that there's creeps watching it too.
It's
Disgusting
fucked off.
pedos watching it. Dude, ew. I fucking hate
Who
it.
else?
It's soft
Who else
off
would
child
possibly
porn.
be interested? That's the
Beauty.
Exactly.
That's fucking gross.
It is.
All right, half.
If that's
Wait a minute. Half of that shit is also moms trying to live vicariously through their children. It is
Yes.
hideous mothers who didn't meet the beauty standards, who wanted to be the head cheerleader. Now they're making their daughter do these pageants.
I have a name for it.
What?
What's that?
I have a new name for this condition. I'm going to call it Mom Chowsins by proxy.
Oh my god, that's brilliant,
Here's
Why are
one.
you so smart?
Ties into this. Did you ever see that episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer where they introduced Anya, who turned out to be a witch?
Yes.
It's the one where her mother.
Alyssa Hannigan.
No, Anya. Listen
The
to what I
girlfriend.
speak.
Well,
No, not the girlfriend.
Willow's eventual girlfriend.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Listen to what
You're
I'm
thinking of
saying.
Amber.
Oh.
It was Anya. Her name was Anya. She was actually the first witch featured in the show.
Okay.
When she first appeared, she was actually. It was actually her mother who'd stolen her body because she wanted to relive her glory days as a
That was
cheerleader.
Oh god.
Pardon?
That was Amy. Anya was the
My
revenge
mistake.
demon that Chandler.
That's right.
Xander got hooked up with.
The one who, the one who
Yes,
was
it was
terrified
Chandler.
terrified of rabbits. Yes.
My brother
Amy,
loved that
Amy
show.
the witch. Yes, you're right.
I never watched it, but my brother loved that show.
I think Amy was turned into a rat and then came back later.
She turned herself into a
I
rat
think so.
to escape from a witch trial.
Baby rat, baby rat, baby rat, baby. Sorry.
Baby rat, do 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 do.
You do baby rat, damn it, Tyr.
I'm evil.
Smoking rat,
You know-
smoking. Oh, Tyr.
I didn't do it.
All famous ships have cool names. Even the Enterprise is a cool name.
Yeah.
The Excelsior, Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only cool name I can come up for tier ship is the Tin Snatch.
James. The Enterprise, that's a historical name. The Excelsior, that was named for Stan Lee.
Maybe may your penis fall off into a black ditch of evil and sin and never be found again.
You just want his penis to fall off so you can get it because you never had one.
I had one.
Oh.
Yeah, you stole it off your unit.
What?
He wasn't using it.
What?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call his little Batwing ship, the Tin Snatch. It fits, doesn't it?
The Great Tin Snatch.
I'll call it
If you
attention
want to
deficit
go a little,
disorder.
If you want to go a little literary with it, you could alter it a bit and call it the Bandersnatch.
I like that. I thought of that too, Mitch Lee.
The mummy's ovaries.
The mummy's ovaries. That's a good name.
It's not very tasty. It's not.
Overary. What?
Yeah, but the carrots taste musty.
The mommy's ovaries. I can't with you. I can't with any of you.
Hang on.
That sounds like a weird, lame demon name. Ovarius. I'm gonna use that for something. Oh my
Ovarius.
God, Ovarius.
Ovarius sounds like the name of a succubus.
Yes.
That is true.
Ooh, that's another good one. The Ovarian foil.
We should make a succubus.
Look, your bus sounds like.
No, we should call his
very
ship
big
the
mouth.
Harry Succubus.
Picking it up, TFO. Get ready.
Suck your bus sounds like a prostitute with a very big mouth.
Yeah, succubus.
I know I repeated myself, but Critical decided to talk over us.
That or say that or she really gets around.
Wouldn't that just be a succubus?
That's a Beach Boys song?
You know how she gets around, don't you?
On the bus.
On the succubus.
No, by motorboat.
I thought she got around by T-Bird because her daddy took the T-Bird away.
Nice.
And she'll have fun till her daddy takes
An invitation to start singing. What's wrong with humans?
And she'll have fun.
All right. Enough of that music shit.
Fun till her daddy says she'll go away.
You're in a group with a bunch of brain-rotted nerds. What do you expect?
You're the
Thinking
one
it's gonna
that's
happen.
dropping the musical prompts in a group full of autistic jukeboxes.
Yes, I know.
What are you expecting?
I'm not autistic.
I would ask what you're
I'm
thinking,
not
but it's
autistic either.
default answer.
I'm not autistic.
That's the music that's playing on one of the apps in my head.
That's okay. If you could see the new ship they're releasing in this game in the next week or so,
You'd weep.
You'd wonder if it comes with a free Queensryche Greatest Hits album.
Why?
Because it looks like the Queensryche logo.
I'm gonna have to take a look at it.
Cool.
I hope they get through.
I'm still trying to clear my eyes of the memory of what the ship in that Starfleet Academy looks like.
Oh God, that ship looks like ass. It is
No,
not
it makes us look good.
It is not tactically sound. That ship would never fucking fly. Ugh.
It doesn't require any
You're gonna
kind
have
of
to send me
specific
pictures.
shape for a ship to fly in space.
No, it is so much negative space where there is nothing, no connective tissue between any of the sections that is literally impossible for them to work the way they should. That it defies fucking physics.
Here?
Yes.
Do you know how they say space? Do you know how they say space is curved?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
there you
dear
go.
God.
That's what it does. What it does.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't Neil deGrasse Tyson this.
Let's not talk about him.
No, but y'all, if you've seen the ship, you can understand that it is so much negative space. There's nothing connected. The ship should not fucking fly.
Why am I
Not that tier. I mean, everything they do there by Star Trek standards would be theoretically possible. It just wouldn't be practical.
All right, fine. All right, we'll take it back. Practicality. It annoys
It's not
me to no
improbable.
end.
It's just impossible.
And then the fucking female Jim Hadar.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of it.
Apparently it's even worse than that. She's only half Jem Hadar.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
All right,
You're
we gotta
talking about the
remember,
new Star Trek Academy?
Hold on. Mitch, we're trying to say
Yes.
something.
I keep saying this to people. This takes place hundreds and hundreds of years after anything else in Star Trek. It is not inconceivable that the founders could genetically engineer female Jem'Hadar and let the Jem'Hadar start breeding naturally. That is not beyond reason, especially by Star Trek standards. However, the Jem'Hadar are a reptilian species. Why does the female Jem'Hadar have boobages?
Actually, you look at the Jem Hadar, The only way the Jem'Hadar exist is if they're deliberately manufactured. They're not a species, they're a product.
They were, yeah. But in the hundreds
Well,
of years
you say-
since, it's perfectly logical to assume that, especially because of Odo's influence on the Dominion, they would produce.
All right, time to go kill a three-headed bitch.
All right,
You can
All right.
re-engineer products.
okay.
Yes.
I will say this. It is highly unlikely that they would let their shields, like they are literally the shields of the Dominion. There is no way, even with Odo's influence, that they were like, all right, we're just gonna turn this warrior race out into the world, into the wild, let them breed uncontrolled.
No, they wouldn't.
Again, the whole, even with Odo's influence on them, they've become softer, yes, but they would never become. We're gonna use our one shield, the only way our Dominion maintains order, and go, yeah, we'll just let them loose.
That's the thing, you know. Odo's influence on the founders, yeah, fair enough. But the founders will also be having an influence on Odo, which will be stronger because there's a lot more of them.
Not really.
I mean, again, I do see.
Yeah, there is.
I do see
No.
them being more diplomatic.
How?
When Odo asked the female changeling how many changelings there were, she said one in many.
The drop becomes the ocean, and then when it's outside,
And the ocean becomes the drop. So essentially, after linking, every founder is the same.
Yeah, but the influence from all the different constituent parts will be stronger than the influence of one part.
Will they?
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Are
put
you basing this on the concept of willpower, or?
I got one. I got to
Well,
break
like,
up.
if you're gonna use the no, you hold on.
God damn it!
No, you hold on.
God damn it!
If no, I'm talking to Mitch. If you go with the liquid analogy, it's like a drop of orange juice in an ocean of lemon juice.
There it is. I was about to use the exact same.
The orange juice is going to have a little effect, but ultimately it's going to be swamped by the lemon juice.
I was going to use red food dye, but it
I'll go
works
with
too.
that.
Yeah,
I'll go with that, but there's no reason to assume that the founders are unopen to change of that nature.
I didn't say they weren't, but they'll only take that change if it was to their own personal advantage.
Probably for the most part, but at the same time, you have to remember also, Odo saved the Dominion. He saved the founder single-handedly.
Yeah, but as you pointed out,
He's going to die.
He did not save the founders single-handedly. He brought them the cure. The Federation saved the founders.
Well, yeah, you want to look at it that way, sure.
Poisoned the founders.
Odo didn't have to take the cure to them, obviously. But
Yeah, he did.
never mind that.
I'm gonna break in with my own theory about Star Trek, this new Star Trek show.
Okay.
Mind you, I am not as deep into the canon and lore as y'all are.
Fair enough.
But I'm just looking at it from as a plebeian.
Casual observer?
Yes, that too.
Casual observer, yeah.
And if your bad guy is Paul Giamatti, it's going to be a bad show.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Paul Giamatti is a great sidekick, is a great supporting actor. But
He is
for
a good
him
villain.
to carry the weight as a villain, no.
Yeah, he can. Shoot
I've
him
never
up.
seen him as a villain.
Hey, let him speak.
I mean, I've never seen him as a villain.
Shoot him up. He is amazing in that movie.
Shoot him up?
Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Isn't
Okay.
he also the freaking main villain in Big Fat Liar?
I think he is.
In what?
Big Fat Liar.
Big Fat Liar.
Yes, he was in Big Fat Liar.
Yeah.
He's just a schmuck in that movie.
He's done villainous roles before. It all depends on who his director is and what the writing is.
All right. All right.
Saying that one person cannot be a villain in that whole situation is just, I'm going to put it this way, it's asinine.
Well, it's not. I don't think Paul. I think Paul Giamatti is bringing his A games to this role. Like it is the dialogue that they gave him that breaks his character. Payback's a bitch. Like no, that's not the line. You are hundreds of years in the future. The concept of a bitch would be long dead.
No,
it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would be.
Not necessarily.
You're telling me that the language hasn't evolved in 100 years?
no, the language would evolve, yeah, but that doesn't mean that certain expressions that take hold would lose their hold either.
Yeah.
Calling somebody a bitch from another culture be like what? Again, the evolution of the words.
Doesn't matter. We're still using.
I got two words for you, Cheer. Star Trek 3.
Yeah.
In Star Trek 3, when Kirk told McCoy he was suffering from a Vulcan mind meld, McCoy's response was that green-blooded son of a bitch. It's his revenge for all those arguments he lost.
I mean, there are curse words and and slang we've had in the English language for hundreds of years.
Anybody else fighting this thing?
New words evolve.
Mm-hmm.
New words take hold.
Just what you're saying here, but I mean, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We'd love to talk to you, Tyr, but we can only do that if you're close to your fucking microphone.
Hold on, I'm here. But my thing is, all right, this is hundreds of years into the future.
Doesn't matter.
Hold on, can I finish?
No, because your whole thing is it's just hundreds of years in the future, therefore they would be using different words.
Let him finish and we'll confirm that.
Sorry. Not sorry.
All right, so they're hundreds of years into the future. Now, this is the timeline.
Okay,
can I fucking finish?
Welcome to my world. Hey, Tyr. Hold on a second. Tyr. We remind you of your ex-girlfriend?
Okay. Tyr,
Let's let Tyr finish.
You were saying there were hundreds of years in the future. So
now, mind you, this is the time after the Big Burn. There have been cultures that have been forced together for another hundreds of years. You're telling me that those cultures, in their words, have it kind of absorbed into the dialect? That your greatest insult is an ancient word by this point?
Hey, you only remember Michael yes.
As well, here.
I mean, a patak is still a patak.
Like I said,
but words, people still use words that are old though. Well, it also depends on where you're from. Like I'd say yonder, over yonder. Yonder is a very old word. Good people still say it.
That's not. But the how evolution of words go, it's cultural references.
But Tyr, there's certain phrases, even of a profane nature, that are still being used today. That
yes, and then,
we just use them.
And yes, but new words and new sayings have evolved. Like
I got another one for you.
Better than sliced bread.
May I? The whole thing?
Please do.
It could just be that's the kind of person he is, that he prefers the older slang and things like that. Because don't forget, those types of people do exist as well. And there'd be no reason they couldn't exist hundreds of years in the future.
Yeah, and don't forget, we're talking about post TNG society, next generation society here, where if you notice in next generation, they don't have any music of their time. It's all from the past.
But no, all right. Still, the burn has happened. These cultures have been living together on singular planets for eons. I don't know how long the burn. I don't remember how long it burned because I've never seen that fucking show. But my point being, they're forced together. New cultural references would evolve.
Certainly.
Instead of cultural references still exist.
Yes.
Instead of saying by the skinny hairs of Darkon, we go God damn it, my sunny chin hairs.
Like Repsar's hammer?
Yes. But
By the sons of Bourbon.
now these cultures again. My point is these cultures have been meshed together. You don't think new curse words would have evolved?
Yes, but old curse words would probably still be there.
Here, the fact that new curse words evolve doesn't negate old curse words.
Yeah,
I mean, we got some in the English language now that have been around.
Don't you be a
for
Zarkle
centuries.
Snorkin' Fork.
You're behaving like a Zarklin snorkel fort there.
Oh,
How dare.
Belgium.
No, what Tyr is presenting is a humbug.
A humbug.
Tyr is presenting is humbug.
It's hogwash.
You know what humbug means?
What?
Humbug was an old-timey way of saying bullshit.
It's hogwash.
I like that.
It's balderdash.
Hogwash.
Yeah.
What?
I am well and truly convinced that you do not know where your towel is.
See, I have no idea.
You
what
have
you guys are
malarkey.
talking about. Cow?
Name a more white
Ow.
person word than malarkey, father.
Balderdash.
Not swallow.
Please.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Kefki was saying.
Oh no, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys.
9-volt battery.
Clanker.
I am going to. I have a deep thought here.
Oh God, James is about to say something profound.
Yeah, no,
You
he
answer?
has a deep thought.
Profane. But go on, James.
That means he wants to know what the ultimate question to the ultimate answer is.
42, and we're paying new TFO.
No, that's the ultimate answer. I said.
Oh, the ultimate question is how many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man?
Here. Here.
Yes.
Here. Ska. Ska.
Oh, did you call me a ska?
Be mean to you guys.
James.
Everybody ska. Now, James.
James.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Shut up!
Here's my deep thought.
Damn it.
Mother up the shut fuck.
Silence.
Hold on. I can read all of you.
Here's my deep thought here.
Okay.
You know, I've been in this chat for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and I understand gatekeeping now. I didn't understand that whole argument about gatekeeping and keeping the
ninnies out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep the unbelievers
And
out.
you know, since but I'm starting to understand that whole argument. I never really understood it. It's like if they want to join and they want to participate and go with what's been done, fine. But at the same time, I'm looking at this as like we've already suggested, as a casual looker. I'm going. I'm just going to judge it on the merits of what it is.
Fair enough.
And maybe it's because I'm not jaded.
Well,
Because
you're
of the source
also-
material.
No, I didn't think you were related to Will Smith.
No, I was saying that whole situation. You're also not going through and saying that it needs to be changed for your sensibilities.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like Tyr does have a point about the using the curse words in that way, because it does show a lack of creativity for what they could do for a writing thing. It's kind of like how Firefly used a mixture of English and Chinese to get around censors for using specific curse words.
But even then, that felt
And how
authentic to the universe.
Battlescarred Galactica.
Like the biggest thing, the biggest thing for him to use that word is they have to give him some sort of a reason of why he would still use that dialect that they just might not have explained yet. And that's where the problem lies, is they kind of set things up of like that whole thing, and it doesn't make as much sense without knowing a better reason.
Well, the thing's not really released yet either.
Yeah.
It is.
That kind of context information is not yet available.
Well, no, it is. Some of it is released.
Yes, but do we have his reasoning for why he is how he is?
I don't know. I haven't
Can
watched. I don't watch crap. Go ahead, Captain.
Sorry, may I interrupt you guys for just 1 second?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What's up, Dick? How you doing? Hi, Richard. Hope you're well. I think that's Richard Radscore 89ish. That's you, Richard? Hi, Rich.
That's
Hello, Dick. What?
And
Ray.
Raymond. Hi, Raymond. Oh, yeah, Raymond. Why do I just want to call Raymond Richard?
All these things happen.
Phonetics.
And Tyr, I don't
by the
want to
way,
hear that whole thing of you don't watch crap. Our freaking movie reviews beg to differ.
Yeah.
True too.
We've
True
seen the
story.
stuff you pick for Never Watch Alone.
Yeah,
Never
we-
watch
And never
alone
watch them.
begs to differ.
Alright,
Well, we
okay.
started with my movie reviews that got added into it. So when you add those two together, that very differs.
Okay, fine. Then. I don't watch broadcasting crap from studio networks.
That you admit to.
Like I,
You
have,
know,
you
you know,
watched it.
I
I'm
just thought
pressing
of it.
X now,
I thought
Tyr.
of something weird.
I don't have a TV. Well, I have a TV, but I don't watch broadcast television.
Yeah.
Yeah, he watches it on catch up.
Well, to be fair, Star Trek Starfleet Academy is not a broadcast thing. It's a streaming show,
Streaming
if I'm
service.
not mistaken.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
I don't watch streaming services either, so
Mm.
I stopped watching
Here.
that. Go ahead.
Did you ever see the Tick live action?
Yes, I have
Show.
the Tick.
Which one?
Show. The Tick.
Okay, so we can automatically deduce that you do watch crap.
Yeah.
That show is ancient. It has
Wait, hold on. Which one? There's
Patrick
the one with
Warburton?
Patrick Warburton and the one with Peter Serafinowicz.
Patrick Warburton.
Both of them.
The one with Batman well in.
Yeah, Batman. Well. And
The one
American
Peter,
Made.
the one with Joe from Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Pardon?
crap, but it was
Hold
good
on,
crap.
hold on. Go ahead, Kefki.
Pardon, guys. I'm gonna have to bolt. Okay.
You okay?
That's
Okay.
good. Everybody
Right, you have a
take
good one,
care.
Kefkas.
Rock
Love
on,
you, Kefki.
Kefka.
Bye.
Good fight.
Okay, so I do have one thing I wanted to bring up, and I just thought of it.
Okay.
Have you guys noticed that when the liberal women bring the whole Handmaid's Tale crap,
The whole what?
Would you say you there? You cut out. We can't hear you if you're speaking. I can't hear any of you.
What? Well, I'm not
Nobody
saying
Can you hear
anything.
me?
We're
Okay.
waiting on
Yeah, you,
critical.
James.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not I can hear everybody else but critical.
Makes a change.
Say, I was going to point out that Tyr's biggest concern isn't anything to do with humbugs. His biggest concern is out there with bum hugs.
Ugh, damn those bum hugs. This is Boulder Dash. Utter. All right, there you go. All right, we can hear you now.
Complete
All right.
fish and tosh.
what was the last thing you heard?
Something about liberal women
The
and
liberal
Handmaid's Tale.
women.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. So you know how white liberal women, they all complain about how, oh, Trump's going to put us in handmaids outfits and make us work at the, do all that kind of shit?
Yeah.
Like, girl, you're not pretty enough for a handmaid's outfit.
Like,
They're not-
first of all, you realize, no, sweetie. That's going to be Islam, and it's going to be all black, and you're going to be...
Yeah,
Yep.
and they're not pretty enough for those outfits.
Well, it doesn't matter about it in Islam. If you got a snatch, you're going in one.
Basically, yeah.
You can be hideous. You
no,
got a snatch.
I started reading the story just to see, and as far as I got into it, it actually reads like a leftist wet dream.
Yeah, because
Is
it's a
the
totalitarian.
women with serious power and looking at them wrong. Say they've got issues. They got downside too, but you get the socialist thing, coupons for the food and handouts on that, and looking at a woman the wrong way will get you arrested. And that's not a.
How are they targeting me? I'm cloaked. What the fucking shit? Fuck these fucking fuckers.
Say, that's not a conservative ideal or utopia.
It's not.
Because they're stupid.
Why you so stupid?
I think the only thing that they might even be accurate on, and this is just me observing things, is it might be the book 1984.
No. All right. So this, you know what they try? You see what they trying to do to Animal Farm, right? They're trying to alter it to be something about capitalism instead of its origin about the evils of socialism.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're trying to take away that reference that all pigs are equal, and try to turn it into something capitalist.
Here, don't forget they also said they wanted to do an update to 1984 to make it more in tune with the modern feminist audience.
All right, there are some books, some things that can't be turned into a feminist. Like they talk about making like Lord of the Flies feminist. Like you can't do that. That book is you need the savagery of males to make that book work.
And there's
Actually,
no
the
way
funny
that
thing
you're
is-
getting the women to stay quiet to wait their turn at the conch.
Actually, hold on a second. They did do something similar to that. A woman decided she wanted to try it because she was wealthy enough. So she went out and she bought an island that banned all men. So wives couldn't bring their husbands, girls couldn't bring their boyfriends. And within, I think it was like less than 6. Well, no, it was within 6 months, basically, majority, like pretty much all the women left the island because like the final straw was when the internet broke down or got disconnected somehow. And the only techs that could fix it were men, but they were banned.
Do you remember the Survivor series where it was like men versus women? Men by like the second day, the men had shelter, was getting shit done, and women were just sunbathing.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh god, they had those bloody piglets that found they were keeping them as pets.
Yeah.
Seriously.
The men versus women survivors.
I will say in that one, because they tend to have, I mean, granted, it's more common knowledge, I would say, that men have looked up of, like, how to do some things for survival and whatnot. But I would still say it'd be kind of nice if they, like, put, like, the one southern chick that doesn't, will get dirty and do shit like that, instead of just entirely prissy city women.
But see, the problem with that, the southern women wouldn't do that dumb shit.
There was one of the women knew what she was on about when it came to survival, and she was the one the other women were ignoring.
And the one they voted off first.
Oh.
No, she didn't get voted off. They didn't vote people off in that.
Oh, you didn't?
You stayed, you were there for the duration unless you volunteered to leave.
I'd have fucking left with that. You bitches are lazy.
Do you know that? I know it's entirely fictional and it's a cartoon, but the best portrayal of what feminist nature is really like. Did you ever see that Family Guy episode where Stewie put Peter, Cleveland, Quagmire, and Brian?
Oh yeah, they did the
end of the world situation.
Yeah, and they didn't know who they were.
And they were all, the women were fighting.
Yeah, and they'd been there since day one, and they'd been in as long as the men.
And it was Brian and Quagmire as the Brian was Quagmire's pet.
Yep, we just established.
He thought he was.
Yeah.
Yep.
I must crap on this lawn a lot.
But
oh, you must be my dog. Look, I've got a dog collar.
In a cage. That's a pretty big cage.
I'm sorry, I still find that was funny.
There's a good reason for that.
There's amazing episodes. There's like amazing, hilarious episodes of Family Guy.
I want to say that the traditional hashtag not all. Yeah, I preface it with the hashtag.
Not all.
Yeah, some of them were terrible.
The longer we go, and the worse things get from some directions, the more I want to be like, no, hashtag yes all.
I mean, yes, there are
Eventually it will.
There is also the hashtag most. There's the hashtag about 80%, and then there's hashtag all you fucks. Like I can say hashtag all of you fucks
all you
are annoying.
There's also the hashtag I'm going to kill you when I get hold of you.
I've already told you I'm not coming to your islands.
You're not coming to my island? Good. I have blackjack and hookers.
The island's off limits.
Say between the
well, you will.
Say between.
He's not telling you something. He's sold something.
Between the fact that things I have said online are actual crimes in your country, and worse, the food, I've got no interest in going to your island.
Whose island?
Yours.
What's wrong with the
The one
food?
you live on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you're using the fact you've never been here, never tasted the food here, to be derogatory about the food. Right, get you.
Well,
It's
I
an
ate
old
with
joke,
my
it's a boring
eyes,
one.
so I ate with my eyes, so it's going to be
You must
a
be
hard
blind.
sell on me.
Wait a minute, that's kind of weird, James. How do you digest with your eyes? It just
Let's open an ice cream shop and ice cream and hot dog shop and call it Dick and Balls.
Oh, hold on. Will, do you consider the French to be good cooks?
No.
On some things.
They're
I
not.
will say on dessert.
Just like
pastries, yes.
One
just
at a
like the
time?
British, they've got their just like the British, they've got their moments.
Actually, they're not. My dad used to watch cookery shows, and pretty much every chef in a cookery show he watched would say that the French food is at best bland. There was one chef.
It is.
He said that the French stole everything they know about cooking from the Italians, apart from actually how to cook.
all right. Wow. But I'm going to counter that. I don't like the French, first off, so this is not me loving the French. But you got to remember, French cuisine is tasty to French people.
Is it? Why
Yeah.
do they keep going to other countries and eating?
Isn't that why they always give up?
The same reason why Americans refuse to eat British food, and you kind of dislike
A
our
hell of a
food.
lot. A hell of a lot of what you traditionally think of as American food is British food. I mean, your national dish for one, Mom's apple pie. That's English.
Wait a minute, let me finish. Again, it is that our food is tasty to us, and everybody else's food is kind of crap.
One of the things I will openly admit is
Wait a minute. Rotten than critical.
I'll say one of the things I will admit as someone who has gone overseas and been to several different countries, and that is a lot of our food has way too much sweetener in it.
Not just
It's fine.
sweet.
Yeah.
I
agree.
Here's one for you, Rotten. You take a
Wait a
McDonald's,
minute,
right?
hold on. No. Critical.
It was Chris' turn next.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so I will say, depending on what you get. Now, for the French, I will say that their food is more pastry and desserts to me. Italian food,
Pasta.
my second favorite food of all time, and Mexican food is a close third.
Authentic Mexican or Tex-Mex?
Both.
Because they're extremely different.
Italian
Oh,
food's
I'm aware.
Italian food's like the
There's
Italians.
also,
hold on.
I will say Middle Eastern food. Some Middle Eastern food is actually really good.
All right.
Yeah, but it's mainly former girlfriends in Middle Eastern meat.
There's an old joke that says the worse a country treats women, the better the food.
No, but like I said, Italian food is like the people, cheerful.
There's a critical flaw with Italian food though, and I'll say this.
Hold on a minute, Rotten.
bringing up
What I was
CFO.
going to say was you
I
take.
haven't interrupted. That was Will.
No, it was Will. Who cares about Will? You take a McDonald's, right, from the UK, and you take the same McDonald's from the United States, and then you look at the ingredients. Most ingredients in the British one are what you'd expect. You know, the meat product, the stuff with the bun and all that. The American version has almost 4 times the amount of products, and most of them are fucking chemicals.
Yep.
And hope
We're not going to go down that whole line because I will be the smart ass and being like, well, everything's pretty much a chemical.
I mean, I do know for a fact because I know people who. A friend of mine did a tour of the Midwest when he was in university, and he says most of the places out in the Midwest, you know, the flyover states, you're actually getting real food there. It's in the more developed areas of the United States where it's almost all chemicals.
because
Yeah, they have to
be.
put a lot of preservatives into it.
Yeah, and you have to
that's what
produce
it
it
is.
a lot.
It's not that it's chemicals, it's preservatives, and the fact that because of corn subsidies, they have to shove corn in everything. Because like the biggest thing I agree with pretty much everyone in the world about that's not American is our bread is too fucking sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
And American cheese isn't.
I will say this on behalf of the chemicals. That just means that we are closer to having replicators than any other country.
No, you're closer to being replicators.
Look, you can leave our chemical romance alone, okay?
Hold on, you've got chemical romance?
Romance.
I know what you said. I know
My
what I
chemical
said.
romance.
I think I prefer what I said.
I mean, granted, I won't put it past someone in the country to have chemical romance. So,
yeah, some mad scientist somewhere.
Isn't that a 40K
No, probably
character?
some liberal.
What the
The
fuck?
chemical romance.
I don't care how expensive he is.
What? Hold on. The goddamn James, what did you say?
The chemical romance. Isn't that some sort of a 40K character?
No.
Oh. Should be.
I mean,
Get your exercise book out, James. Write it down. Make it yours.
Yeah. God damn it.
except for, I will say this though, on the topic of bread though, I haven't really had to do it in my life yet, but if I ever get the chance in my life, I am still going to call a croissant, and I'll be like, a croissant! I mean, granted, it's probably, I don't think I can do enough phlegm in it to be how it is nowadays.
Hold on, you have to go.
Catch my drift. Well, if you catch my drift, I'm saying of the Muslim thing, so to say croissant probably has a lot more phlegm.
Croissant! No, when you say croissant, you gotta go boom. You gotta go boom.
Croissant Akbar.
I think it's funny that
I used to work at a bakery. I made those though.
I think it's funny that up until the end of the First World War, I think it was, most French people didn't even speak French.
Really?
Yeah.
King's English.
They actually, I forget what they spoke, but they didn't speak. They didn't actually speak French. It actually had to be forced upon them.
By who?
The French government.
French also have
people don't want to speak French.
Like, how are you such an asshole that you don't want to speak your native language? That's your native tongue.
Well, see, you also have to remember the French are also the same ones that, while the country itself of France is old, their government is not.
Yeah.
I mean,
they rinse and replace every so many years.
Like, there's also the fact that up until the reign of King John, most of what is now France was English.
Yeah, there's a reason why the one thing is every so often the French have a revolution. Nobody yet knows why.
Because somebody asked them to have a bath.
I mean, the last good French leader they had was Napoleon, and that was only marginally.
That's true.
And he wasn't even French.
Yeah, it's kind of sucks to be them.
Your hate facts have no place here.
Oh, shut up! Yes, they do.
I do like the smear campaign the British did on him, and turned him from an average height dude to like a midget.
I think that was more Hollywood than anything else.
No. It was the British smear campaign to belittle him.
Literally. I haven't heard that one.
Yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me.
The reference of him being small was your government trying to say like he's nothing. Like we're not worried about him. He's a weakling.
He was nothing.
I mean,
it was also a way to diminish what his accomplishments were. That he didn't do it for any noble reason. He only did it because of his height.
Shortman syndrome.
Yeah.
To be fair, he is a midget, so.
No, he was pretty average for the French at the time.
Yeah.
Like I said,
yeah,
a
he
midget.
was a midget.
No, he was pretty average for the Frenchman at the time.
Yeah,
Like
so
I
he
said,
was a
he's
midget.
a midget.
That's what Tyr says in the bedroom. He's pretty average.
There's nothing
Sorry,
pretty about
you
Tyr.
walked right into that one, Tyr.
All of you. I groan derisively at all of you.
We don't
You call
So
that
does your
a
girlfriend?
derisive groan?
It's more
He
of
groans
a,
at you.
it's more of a groan of anguish instead of a wail of suffering.
Well, Tyr has a girlfriend. It's not his fault every time he gives her a love bite. He's got to get the push repair kit out.
Damn.
Good point.
Damn.
You're terrible,
I'm fired.
and I love you.
I don't like you.
Oh, get this. True story.
I don't believe it.
Me and Kristen were at Walmart earlier.
Lies.
tonight,
Okay, I believe it.
And anywho, there was this. Oh, it was a display of all these giant teddy bears that were in a cage. And I'm going, huh. So that's what happens when teddy bears are in captivity. They have group sex. And she just kind of looked at me, rolled her eyes, and I said, what? I'm the asshole here? And this woman, she was in a motorized wheelchair, and her husband was pushing the shopping cart in front of her, and she just, without missing a beat, she looks at me and she says, no, he is. But y'all might be related.
God damn.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just looked at Kristen and I just started laughing. I said, well played, ma'am. You made my day.
You, ma'am, have earned a place of honor among the people I do not know.
Yes. I mean, I'm sitting there going, there's got to be a special place in heaven reserved for her.
Maybe you two are related. I don't know. I don't think it's him and you.
I think one of the funniest things is when at school, this kid, he was trying to be funny, so I asked him, "Yeah, do you think your dad will want you to be his best man at him and your mum's wedding?" And he actually said, "No, I don't think so." And then looked at us. But nobody here got that, did they?
Mm-mm. He was a bastard because his parents weren't married. I mean,
yeah.
Technically, when I was 8, my grandparents got officially married.
Okay.
But Maryland's a common law state, so you know.
Common law marriage is the dumbest fucking thing in the world, or one of them, I should say, not the.
Wait a minute.
It took them that long to manage the common law part.
No, but the common law was effective for the time. It really isn't where you can just get married in a weekend, you know, without actually fucking planning it. You can go to Vegas, get married, and it's legally binding.
Are all marriages in Vegas legally binding?
Only if you get married by Elvis.
Yeah. All marriages in Vegas are legally binding.
Son of a three-headed bitch. What the fuck?
I've been places where an unmarried couple checking into a hotel as a married couple is considered legally binding.
That's fair.
Well, there are some places in the world where you just,
old law.
There are places in the world where you just have to slit your wrist.
That is a very old law.
Slit your palm, rub it into her palm, and say "We are one," and that's it. You're married.
Okay.
But enough about Birmingham.
Wow.
This is like some summer. Oh, what is it?
What?
What was that movie that we watched? Where they did all the summer rituals?
Midsummer?
Midsummer. That's not summer. Summer.
I'm texting. Everything's an error.
Yeah. And I'm Baltimorean. Everything's an error.
I don't give a shit.
He's got a
I'm
tornado.
still going to correct you.
Hey, it's a
I'm a
tornado.
Midwesterner.
But
Of course I'm
anyway,
going to I'm a Midwesterner. Of course I'm going to correct you.
No, don't think because
And
you're
you're
a Midwestern, you didn't.
And you're my.
Go ahead.
And since I'm your friend, I'm of course going to fucking do it like an asshole.
Yeah.
he
Just
can't
'cause
help his.
Oh, T,
He
you
can't
hear
help
that?
his what was it?
My black accent.
Middle-aged white woman syndrome.
Well, T, did you hear that?
What was that?
You have somebody who's missing your friend.
Yeah. I have a
Is this
friend.
is this the one you actually pay?
No.
Oh, he has another friend. He just doesn't like to admit that one.
You got a friend in me.
And it's a pet rock.
I'm
that
not
tries to
that
run
good of
away.
a friend.
Well, he had a pet rock until it ran away.
It did.
Get off of my head.
Funny.
He also had an original thought. He died of loneliness.
No, that's James.
Good lord.
Well,
All right, I'm gonna be back, guys.
He had an original thought in a way.
It's all right. We already know his single brain cell is just trying to get to retirement.
Hold on. All right, I'm trying to say that. Motherfucker, can I finish?
No.
No.
Finish what?
I'm going to go take a leak and get me a drink. I will be right back. Jesus Christ, can't finish my own goddamn thoughts in my own goddamn house. Fuck all these motherfuckers. Wait a minute, what did I say? Y'all didn't hear all that.
Wow, he actually walked away from his computer screen, and all of a sudden we can hear everything.
Yeah, the one time he walks away from his mic and we can hear everything.
I don't know why that was really funny.
Any second now he's going to be screaming from the toilets, thinking we can hear him. And I hope he heard
Don't
me
worry,
say that.
Don't worry, that's just the what do you call them? The fucking
it's the constipation.
No, you see,
Well,
I figure I figure he's got Bluetooth speakers attached to his computer, so he can, and they're like around his house, so he can hear what's going on in any room.
Ah.
And then he forgets that he doesn't have microphones with all the speakers, so he can't like talk back to us.
Could be, I don't know.
No, that's just the kidney sounds. We can hear him screaming.
I just kind of look at it like this with Tyr. I'm singing that Toy Story song. You'll know that song is about the composer's first gay experience, don't you?
It's not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it was true.
Yeah, I mean, he had a friend in him.
I try not to think about such things for obvious reasons.
You know, James, it's really brave of you to talk about your composer days.
Shit, if I had his money, call me what you want.
Okay, Jimmy.
Randy Newman.
Oh, yeah, Randy Newman.
Yeah.
I never said you got paid for a lot of it.
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass this time.
It's not my fault when you signed the contract, you only agreed to a small portion with no royalties.
Yeah.
I can make this fake story go further.
Are you suggesting the rest went to gay alimony?
You probably did go to gay alimony. Damn it.
See, I wonder about things like this. When it's a man paying off an ex-wife, it's alimony. And if I'm not mistaken, when it's a wife paying off an ex-husband, it's palimony.
No,
Alimony.
it's still alimony. The only time it wasn't is the case when a woman, I think she was like dating or something with a guy or had lived with him for a while, and she tried to sue him for palimony, saying that he need to fund her lifestyle.
Oh, that's right.
And they were trying to call it palimony.
Oh, there we go. Wow, that tastes like Polish sausage.
I don't pay for
Not in a
hours.
good way. That's going to be repeating on me for several days, I think.
So did he finally pass the do you think?
You done
Well, I was
listening
just
to us from
curious.
another room here?
Had there been two different terms for male and female versions of that payoff, wouldn't gay couples have their own terminology for the same thing?
Yeah, gay. Gay butt sex funds.
So then I guess for like the men, it'd be like holimony. Oh, homomony.
Holimony.
No, homomony. And that whole thing. And then for the lesbians, it'd be vagimony.
That's funny.
I don't know. I don't think it would work that way.
Wait a minute. I gotta say
Probably not, but I'm having fun with it.
hold on, I gotta say this. Right.
I'll let it slide.
I'm glad you are my friend, and you say some of the most amazing shit. The shit that comes out your mouth, young sir. Chef's kiss.
You need to wash your mouth out with cilantro.
I'm gonna wash his mouth out with tequila.
I mean, let's be
Cilantro
honest.
doesn't taste like soup to me.
Alimony's just half an act of prostitution.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the act of getting sex.
And yet somehow still getting fucked.
Yeah.
Yep. It's not the way you want.
There have been cases where women have paid alimony to their ex-husbands.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also the case of women have to pay child support.
Mm-hmm.
My real mom never had to pay child support.
Well,
you're not my real mom.
To be fair, you're an orphan.
That's true.
To be fair, you're adopted, Harry.
I made my sister's dog cry.
You made your
So that's the reason why Crit doesn't like to play baseball?
He has no home.
I thought he didn't.
No, he doesn't know where home is.
Because there's no crying in baseball.
Oh.
Or am I making that up?
You can't stop me.
I will cry if I want to, Mitch.
I made my sister's dog cry.
What'd you do?
It's your party.
I mean, literally made him cry.
What did the fuck you do?
Hey, you'd cry
Told
too
him
if
he
it
was
happened to you.
adopted. I told the dog he was adopted, and he started crying. Actual fucking tears.
God, James Rutherford Colley.
I felt like shit for it.
Yeah, you should.
No, you didn't.
Actually, I did, because I like that dog. It's my favorite nephew.
James Rutherford Colley. You should be
It might be
ashamed
my
of yourself.
imagination, but there seems to be a severe lack of McGillicuddies in this world.
There are. Your new middle name is McGillicuddy. Word.
McGillicuddy.
Familiar. What was that from?
He can't even pronounce it.
McGillicuddy. I can say it.
His black coming out.
Yeah, I had to fight the black back.
Not to mention the McNabs. Where are all the McNabs?
I had to fight off the
They
black.
play football.
In prison.
The only McNab I know about is Mercedes McNab, and she's an actress.
There's a
Donovan
football
McNabb.
player named McNabb.
Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
That's two. Yay.
I'm still just waiting for a soccer
Is that
star to
it?
come out of frickin' Mexico that's named like Pedro O'Houlihan.
I think there is a Pedro in baseball.
I mean, we do
Miguel
got a shine
O'Brien.
bottom. We do got a shine bottom. So.
Pedro O'Hurley.
Because don't forget, there is a freaking Irish settlement in Mexico.
Yep. That's because the Irish sided with the Mexicans during the Battle of the Alamo, I believe.
So there could be
Well,
a
because they
Pedro
joined when they came to
O'Sullivan?
the U.S. They joined the U.S. Army to get citizenship and whatnot. And while going down to fight Mexico, they found out that they shared a lot in common. And they're like, "Y'all care if we defect?" And they're like, "Come on, gringo."
You know who else is missing?
It's funny because the Irish actually like with hot Latinas. They defected because of the hot Latina movie.
All right, you was about to say something, Mitch?
Yeah, where did Gilhooly go?
Oh, Hooley?
Who's Gilhooly? He's missing too.
I want to know where all the Ruths, the Ritas, the Beulahs, the Hortenses, the Gertrudes, where they all go?
Blanche.
Yeah, all the
Madge.
Blanches. And, yeah.
Sharkwin.
Maggie.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
Oh, piss off, you hippie.
No.
Shut
Especially not
up.
that song. That song is right up there with Hotel California for overplayedness.
That song. All right.
Okay, that's fair.
Dust in the Wind is a piece of shit.
Hold on. I once had a discussion with a friend of mine, like, what is the darkest song ever? And he said Dust in the Wind. I'm like, no, Mad World.
Black is black.
What? Which year?
My legs are
Mad,
dangling.
can I shut up? Mad World.
Yeah, I don't know it.
It's
not an
I find it
invitation to
kind of
sing to him either.
funny. I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you. I find
sings
it
it
hard
anyway?
to take. Yeah, Artistic Jukebox. It was first done by Tears for Fears, and then it got that by I think Gary Newman, not Gary Newman. Somebody named Gary.
I think the
Somebody
darkest
named
song.
Gary.
I think one of the darkest songs ever written has got to be Simon and Garfunkel's "I'm a Rock."
I never heard that song. Would you about to say,
You've not
James?
heard that song?
Gary Glitter?
No, not Gary Glitter. God damn it! It's not Gary Glitter.
And the most miserable song ever sung was anything that was sung by Leonard Cohen.
Actually, I've got a pretty dark song for you.
Oh God.
Knights of the
Michael
Lightning
Martin
Out in Georgia.
Murphy.
A what?
No. Michael Martin Murphy, Wildfire.
I've never heard that song. I'm picking up TFO since you're here, Bats.
That one, Johnny Cash song, I hurt myself today.
Hurt it.
That's a pretty dark one.
You got
Or cover.
Yeah, it's a
Stop
cover.
Loving Her Today.
Yeah, he's the first person I heard sing it, so yeah, that's
To
going to be my go-to
see
riff.
if I can feel.
You don't need to sing.
This
I will
fucking
still say
three-headed bitch is gonna die.
there's one version of Hotel California I like, and I don't hear it very often, so I don't watch the movie of it very often. And that is the version they put in The Big Lebowski, to where it's all done in Spanish. It's a Mexican band playing it. You can only hear it in the background.
What about that one, 16 Stone? 16 Stone, Muscle and Blood.
16 tons. We don't have
But
stone.
we're not about your girlfriend.
I walked
I'm
into
pretty sure
that
that
one,
one's just
didn't I?
called the company store.
No,
Yeah.
it's called
It is-
called
it is
16
called
tons.
16 tons.
That I know that
okay.
song. I know that song. It's Tennessee Ernie, and I know that song. I can sing damn near everything Tennessee Ernie's
Ernie.
done.
Tennessee
Tennessee
Ernie
Ernie
Ford.
Ford.
You know,
You know that
Hollywood
song like the
Undead.
palm of your hand.
Yes.
Well,
I
used to be the band.
I am a huge fan of Tennessee Ernie. I love 16 tons. I love It's Dark as a Dungeon.
So he knows that song like the back of his head.
Yes.
Well, somebody's head anyway.
I know what I'm talking about. I
Makes
know
a
what I'm talking
change.
about.
Louis?
Nope. I know exactly what I'm talking about.
You're not Canadian.
No, it's not Canadian. They're Kanakastani.
Back.
Like the freaking old song where the guy's talking about how he takes a single part from the factory he works from to build a car, so his car is just a mixture of different year parts.
Johnny Cash, one piece at a time.
Yeah.
Bitch.
You know, old music.
One piece at a time. It didn't cost me a dime.
You know, old music told you stories and shit. This new, I'm trying to follow the storyline of some of this new music crap. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, they used to do ballads.
Some still do. They're just harder to find.
Like,
And it's because, it's because in that situation, when you look at what's being played on the radio and everything, they actually go to a formula. That's the main reason why so many people hate Nickelback, because it just automatically sounds catchy because they figured out the formulaic thing to sell. They have radio play on music.
And it's scientifically provable that music actually is getting worse each generation because of all these formulaic usage.
That's why
That's like
I go to
the one country singer who basically got extremely hated because he figured out the right metronomic beat rhythm to put his songs at to just get extremely popular.
Three-headed cut.
Okay, calm down.
It's kind of like the Fat Electrician, because he speaks at, I think it's like 93 beats per minute, of why it's just very pleasant for the ears to listen to.
Sorry, I finally killed Cerberus.
Your mother. I'm sorry.
Oh, your mother.
No.
I'm playing Devil May Cry.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cries.
Oh, you're gonna ask.
I hear the devil might.
Only the crying one, and he's a sissy.
Hold on. I want you to give the devil his due. All right.
No, the devil can have a Muslim instead.
No, you're supposed to fucking finish the line. You know, fiddle gold gets his soul. Philistine.
I don't even know anymore.
You never heard the devil went down. You never heard the devil went down to Georgia.
What if I heard the devil went down? I've heard the devil went back to Georgia. I've heard the devil went down to Jamaica.
I heard that one too.
The devil went to Jamaica. He was looking for some weed. See?
Yes, the original song that it's not a parody of. The original song is "The Devil Went Down to Georgia." He was looking for a soul deal. He was in.
I know what it is.
We know it here.
We know the songs here.
Good, damn it.
You know the lyrics by heart.
I've seen it performed live.
Yeah, we all belong
fucking
to the same
hate you.
culture here.
Before or after he found religion?
Dave Matthews.
No.
Charlie
Charlie Matthews.
Charlie Daniels. You know, there's two different versions of Devil Went Down to Georgia.
The original is I believe Charlie Daniels band.
That he did two different versions of that song. One after he found religion, which he cut out all the cussing.
Oh.
I haven't heard that.
I've heard
both versions.
Yeah. Instead of saying son of a bitch, he says son of a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I've only heard the original.
And anywho,
I did promise.
he redid, after he found religion, he redid all his tracks and took out all the cussing in it. Because reasons.
Because he's a pussy.
He started using a sanitary napkin?
Pretty much. I guess he just figured that...
Oh, God.
Look, he did. It's not like he destroyed, all his fucking music. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but...
I still like the Promise version, too.
It's interesting. Meatloaf got religion and he didn't change any of his music.
Well, he would do anything for love, but he won't do that.
I'm gonna hit you like a bat out of hell, Tyr.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That was fucking weird. My phone just decided it wanted to disconnect from my Bluetooth headset for a bit.
Mine does that from time.
I'll beat
You know
you so
what's
much.
been going
you'll
through
cry,
my head recently?
I'll be hitting you so much you'll be crying, don't leave your mark on me.
Hawk,
No.
I just died in your arms tonight.
Good.
I wanted to hit you in the mouth. Yes.
Out of all these retorts between Batman and Tyr, I have to say 2 out of 3 aren't bad.
Yeah, to Tyr is paradise by the dashboard light.
2/3 of a joke.
Yeah, at least he didn't say that he was 60% of them were good.
He could have said 3/5 of a joke.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because of Tyr's jokes, I'm waiting at the end of time.
Well, y'all were going on a meatloaf kick, so...
Yeah, it was appreciated, James. It was appreciated.
It was. I mean, it weren't half bad. I mean, it weren't half good either, but it weren't half bad.
Yeah. No, it was all bad.
Like Meatloaf's acting.
What the hell?
I've never been called an adult before. Been tried as one.
God damn it. I think Meatloaf's acting is terrible.
Yeah, he wanted to swerve, make himself an actor, but he was a showman.
Yeah.
He was a terrible
You
actor.
know?
Like, but the movies he was in.
Hey, showmen can make themselves decent actors.
They can. Ozzy became an actor.
Best movie he was in was Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Ozzy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was Eddie.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was Eddie from Rocky Horror.
Yeah. And the only other movie
He
that
was
he
also
ever sang
Jack
in,
Black Dad in he was also Jack Black Dad in HD.
yeah,
In what?
Pick of Destiny, and that was the point I was fixing to hit at. That
God,
was
I
the only
hate
other
that
movie
film.
that he ever sang in.
I
He
hate
sang in
that.
the
It was
HD
terrible.
too.
I used to love Tenacious D. And then they fucking showed who they really were.
Yep, me too.
Well, you know, there are certain times I can separate the art from the artist. And we've had that discussion before.
Yes.
You know.
But there are certain times where an artist does something that is heinous enough that I can't do that.
Once they start tainting their art with their politics agenda, whatever else, if I'm going to your show, I'm going to your show to enjoy your performance, not to listen to your
No, Jack Black
not to listen
is.
to your tirades about your political positions and the people in politics you hate. If I want to listen to people talk about people in politics that they hate, I'll come here.
I'd listen to politicians.
No,
We
all right.
have the
So
internet for that.
yeah, it is when all right. So he's at him and Gas are at their music festival, and it's Gas's birthday, and he goes, "Make a wish, Canada," because that's what he calls him Canada, and he goes, "Don't miss Trump next time." No.
Yeah, he went on the whole anti-Trump bullshit.
Yeah, like him and Tenacious D, and he broke up Tenacious D. Like, yo, you betrayed a friend because you wanted to save your acting career because he had Kung Fu Panda, and then he like, nope, you gonna have to stop it. You gonna have to.
What acting career?
Kung Fu Panda.
That'd be voice acting.
I mean, no. My point
Oh,
is,
he was talking about Kyle Gass.
No,
how many people are running around saying, "Hey, I can't wait to see that next Jack Black film"?
Not now, but they
These
used
are
to.
sentences we don't hear.
Yeah, but then he gave him a call.
Jack Black does better as a supporting actor, voice actor.
Or
Yeah.
as a director, even. I mean,
Or as a
I know
corpse
it
in a
got panned.
closet in an abandoned
Good
house.
Lord, you.
I know it got panned, but his King Kong was brilliant.
Because what was brilliant?
King Kong.
Ah.
He was the director.
It was a very faithful remake of the original film.
I mean,
But that wasn't.
Doesn't he
That
also
wasn't
kill the
Jack
character
Black
he
that
plays in that one
directed it.
too?
Yeah,
Don't
he
believe
also
so.
did
That
Shallow
was
Hal.
that was the guy who directed
Jackson.
Lord of the Rings.
Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
But which Kong are we talking about? Because there's been like 7 of them.
King
The
Kong.
Jack Black one, the remake.
Yeah,
Which
but
remake?
Jack Black didn't
Kong.
direct
The
it.
Jack Black one.
It was just
He's
called
not the main
Kong.
character in the
I mean,
remake.
because we gotta say it.
Are you kidding? He was the title
He's,
role.
he's the guy. He's the guy who finances the expedition to go and get King Kong.
Yes, he's the
I
show.
thought he played just a random dude who ends up dying on it.
No,
That would have been Skull Island, wouldn't it?
I don't think it was Skull Island. I think it was
Skull Island was a different.
He was in both. I think he was in both the sequel too.
All right,
I know Angela disagree with me, but I have Skull Island in my DVD collection. I've seen it a few times. Brie Larson's in it, and I don't remember her being in it.
All right, he was in. Hold on, he was in the 05 King Kong. So that's the
really 05.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yep, 1905.
1705.
You know, when we say 05, we're talking about 2005.
All right,
You are.
hold on. I'm going to shout out all of you. I'm going to go. At you, bastards.
I say I couldn't hear any of that, and I'm not even mad.
So I'm just gonna be honest. The King Kong movies never really freaking were anything I cared about. Like, if I'm gonna watch a giant kaiju type movie, I want to see giant kaiju's fighting.
That is exactly
So I want to see
why I
something like the good Godzilla movies, or even something like Pacific Rim. You know, where the humans make a mech to fight giant kaijus.
That is exactly why I stopped watching them.
In that case, I hope the only Godzilla film you ever see was the Matthew Broderick one.
That thing was trash.
Exactly.
I'd rather watch fucking Power Rangers than for a giant kaiju fight than the Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
There's one thing that always got me about Godzilla, even as a kid. Yeah, you've got this like harbor, right? And Godzilla just literally rises out of the water as if he's just grown.
Magic wand,
He's not standing up or anything, right? He's just like rising out of the water.
Yes.
As if like on an elevator.
Well, the
But
general
he's-
notion is swimming not dissimilar to a crocodile and everything, and then finally just sticking his feet down and standing up.
When he's
Not the
close
way
enough to
that's
the shore.
done. It doesn't.
Yeah.
The motion does not match that. Even as a kid, I recognise that.
Well,
So
first off,
that's okay. Godzilla -1, they've got him standing like waist deep in the ocean. So
No.
Magic,
Ever
I
since
ain't gotta
Power
explain shit.
Rangers,
we say
ever since the Power Rangers came out, I can't watch Godzilla without hearing the damn
Rita.
Dragon Zord theme.
Yeah, you could.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
God damn it, James! I fucking hate you, cause now that's gonna be in my head for a while.
What would
I
the
think that
world
would
be
be more
like?
from Mechagodzilla than Godzilla.
I've got a stupid question. What would the world be like if everybody who didn't speak English actually spoke English but badly dubbed?
So it's like it's
excellent.
Hold on.
It would be like a Chinese film festival in Cleveland, Ohio on a Saturday afternoon.
It'd be like old kung fu flick.
Only everyone spells worse.
Hold on. Wait a minute. It'd be like an old kung fu flick. You had like 5 mouth motions. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost like I just suggested that.
And the voices are all mismatched as well.
It's almost like he just suggested that twice.
Yeah, I don't care. I've just
2
continued my
times.
original train of thought.
Double 2 times.
Hey, if you want to fight me on, if you
If
want
you
to
count
fight
the
me on
original.
this, tough because I can't be bothered.
Oh, we're just having fun with it. At least I am.
Yeah, so am I.
You know we
Maybe
wouldn't,
it was so nice it had to be suggested twice.
you know we wouldn't have rashed you if we didn't love you.
With friends like these, needs and enemies.
Seriously, if you love me, I'm gonna slip your wrists.
Okay, I love you.
wow.
Isn't that assisted suicide?
What?
Let's see. After that,
You dead yet? Can I have your tea?
You're just committed assisted suicide.
I'm suddenly inspired to take up hip hop keto.
Ouch.
Oh dear
See.
God.
Is that any relation to that to that European martial arts? Yeah, Aikido.
No, it's a
My
reference from.
Taekwondo.
No, Aikido.
It's a Power Rangers reference. Zack, the original Black Ranger, had his own version of Aikido called Hip Hop Keto.
Was he actually
Yes,
black?
he did. I remember.
Yes.
Zack was black. Yes.
They made the black character, the first black character, homeboy.
Before Johnny Young Bosch.
He was a homo as well. Wow.
Homeboy.
No, that was Billy.
Billy with the homo.
No, the actor. Oh, the actor who played
Yes,
him.
Billy was gay.
Oh,
No, the actor who played him is. The character isn't. Dumbass.
Talking about actor's sexuality. What
I
amazed
was
me
talking
is.
about
Can you remember T.J. Hooker?
No,
not my choice.
But what amazed me is Adrian's med was straight.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who that
It's
character
almost
is.
like they're acting.
From what
No,
I've
he
heard,
was-
David
character
Wilkes was
no,
treated
hold on.
very badly on the set of Power Rangers.
Yeah, he was.
His character
Yep.
was supposed to be straight, but
That's
Oh, the director, wasn't it?
everybody thought he was gay, and apparently he wasn't.
It's like Neil Patrick Harris. I don't know if he actually is gay or whatnot
He
anymore
is.
because it keeps going all over the freaking place. And probably freaking
one?
bi.
Which one's
But
Neil
in
Patrick
How I
DJ
Met Your
Quayle?
Mother, he
Yeah.
plays a straight.
Doogie Howser.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Barney
How I Met
Stinson.
Your Mother, Starship Troopers.
It's afraid.
He had the psychic powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish that film. Yeah, I
Wait,
wish
there were
that
psychic
film
powers
would be
in Starship
close to
Troopers?
close to the books.
Oh,
'Cause
that would have been so much better if it was closer to the books.
Yeah, in the books, the Navy were all women because men couldn't handle the navigation requirements for hyperspace travel, and there were no women in the mobile infantry.
I want to
but
say
they
the
had-
third
they had
movie
power
goes closer
armors,
to
too.
following the book. It's still god awful.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
mobile infantry, it was power armor.
Yep.
Nuclear
Mhm.
powered.
It's because the director wanted to make a statement about fascism and whatnot, and he made
That's
a base
right.
movie.
Yeah, that's kind of what the original book was aiming at.
Yeah, but he thought he could do it better, and he made a base movie.
He didn't think he could do it better. He didn't read the book.
That's true
No,
too.
He didn't care.
And,
Just like Hollywood today.
and
Yes.
casting Casper Van Dien, I mean, he's a likable guy, but he can't act for shit.
Shit, they cast Michael Ironsides, and they only killed him.
Dien.
Casper Van
bloody
Dien is miscast a lot, I think.
Oh, did you see his Casper Van Dien's Tarzan film?
No.
No.
He spends 2/3 of that film running about the jungle in a pair of green Bermuda shorts.
I mean, to be fair, Michael Ironside was the bad guy in the Dungeons and Dragons movie, the original, the bad one.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. That was Jeremy
Yes, it
Irons.
was.
It was Jeremy Irons.
Oh, Jeremy Irons. God damn it! I always get the two
Yeah,
confused.
and he liked that film so much he phoned his fucking his performance in.
No, that probably was the hammiest I've ever seen Jeremy Irons be. He chewed
Yeah,
the
he was
entire
phoning it in.
fucking. He chewed that scenery.
He was phoning it in. I mean, let the blood rain from the skies.
Like that blood
As in, like,
rain.
Yeah, but he really
He was the only
sounded
one
like
probably
he
having
bothered.
fun with the whole movie.
Yes. Oh God.
You know when certain actors ham up movies, you know they're having fun with it.
I don't know if they're having fun.
Depends
I
on
think
the
they're just-
movie.
I think they're just trying to get a fucking paycheck.
Yeah.
Or the
that
taking the
too.
piss out of the movie.
Mhm.
That you've seen I hope you've seen it. The Warriors of Virtue.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so you know
Oh,
the bad guy that
Yes. He is so fucking cartoony.
he was so cartoony, and it was
Yo,
he
Zed,
made it
Zed Freak.
so perfect.
Yo, Zed, what up?
Hey, Zed.
That dude did so perfectly in the bag.
Well, for some of them, the actors or actresses as well, you also got to remember because some of them it's either their spouse or themselves that can handle their money properly, that they have to do a bunch of ridiculous movies. So you get some of their acting like that.
Or they just don't really, they're not too picky with seeing with projects. Because you got a shit ton of weird Nicolas Cage films, and you got a shit ton of weird fucking.
Well, Cage, I want to say he had, I think he was like many actors that had the IRS issue. It's not like De Niro that had it to where it's because of all his wife's bad financial business choices.
You also got that he decided that at some point when he did have money, he was just going to do smaller roles to help up and coming people.
Yeah, there's the ones that have done that as well. Like Bruce Willis did before he could no longer function to his illness.
But he did get some amazing, like Red, the fuck, I forget the science fiction one he was in, one of the last ones he was in. That was pretty good.
Well, Red is like a 15-year-old movie.
Then he was in Looper as well, which was one of the worst fucking films I've ever seen.
I like Looper.
You proved my point here, James.
James's taste in movies like James's taste in Hooch. It's all bootleg.
Acquired taste.
No, it's all bootleg.
It's just terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a terrible movie. The premise was bad. The ideas that turned out were bad.
You know Zed's free.
No,
hold on. You know Zed.
Terrible.
Wait a minute. Zed, you know you could just come inside the room and actually speak to him, motherfucker.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
That's irrelevant what he wants to do.
Looper made sense.
Looper was a time travel story that made no fucking sense.
No, it didn't. I mean, you got this part where they've got this guy who's run away. He was supposed to have been assassinated, and his younger self didn't assassinate him. So they're torturing this guy by cutting pieces off his younger self, and they're disappearing from the. That doesn't work like that.
I mean, he'd have healed from the pain ages ago.
Yeah. He does. I mean, they cut his arm off, and he's got a stump there that's healed over ages ago. I mean,
it would have made more sense just to kill him than to do the whole like, oh, he ran away. Just kill him there, and then you take care of the problem in the future.
Yeah, but that all. I mean, even just doing what I described causes a paradox.
And that's what the whole point of it.
Yeah, but paradoxes can't happen.
Yeah.
Paradoxes can happen.
No, they can't.
All right, hold on. The Looper logic, a paradox can happen, but in Looper logic, it can happen. If you go back, if you send your older self to kill your young self to kill your older self, you know, you can exist in the same timeline, I guess.
Yeah. It's just a hang-up of mine. I think it's a terrible movie. James thinks it's a good movie. This proves one thing. This proves one thing irrefutably.
What?
To the greater part, movies, like any other form of art, is entirely subjective.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, no, not entirely. There are
said
some
the
films that are
so I'm
objectively bad.
I said for the greater part. I'm leaving leeway there.
Yeah. Okay.
But then again, I also thought Frequency was a good movie, and it dealt with the same type of genre.
Time travel and your father. Mm-hmm.
It's like that bit in Time Cop where, don't touch me. Two objects can't occupy the same space at the same time. Yeah, that means you try and push an object into another object. It's going to push the other object away. It doesn't mean that you're going to merge and disappear.
Shit. Yeah. Future Zone. You never seen Future Zone?
Never heard of it until right now.
And hello, Zedric.
So watch Future Zone on
It's a David
Trust.
Carradine.
It's
Yeah.
bad movie.
Did you know that
David Carradine movie where he has the
was directed by the same guy that did?
Hold on. Where he had the power glove.
yeah.
Yes.
All right. That's all I need to know.
He had the power glove that shoots fake ass lightning. Yes.
Fuck.
So
Exactly.
He's supposed to be this cop in a not post apocalyptic world, but like a futuristic world, cybernetic, I guess. And he has a glove that shoots lightning.
The police force has been totally privatized, and borderline bounty hunter process instead. Up to it's like, you have the right to die. Should you refuse this right, you'll be held over for trial and everything. But the one character also has this power gloves built by a geek friend of his, and has like a remote control, and it shoots lightning and everything. It is hilarious.
Yes.
So he's Black Lightning, only not black.
No, he's Carradine Lightning. He's Asian Lightning.
Holy shit, this guy's done a lot of movies.
One film I like, and I mean,
Joel Schumacher.
It's absolutely nothing but a gently
The
vehicle, and it's the one. It's a terrible movie, but I like it.
I like that movie.
The premise is
Again, it's a good popcorn movie.
Yeah, because the
And
premise
it's
is
one of
Hold on, he's trying to say something. Hold on. Batman's trying to say something.
I just said because the premise is idiotic. That's all I was saying.
There you go. All right, well, you go.
I've repeatedly intended to watch that and have continuously failed to do so.
There's a reality in which I watched it.
Well, you should get on that then.
I still think what's funny about the one is the fact that it's one of the only movies I can think of that stars Jason Statham, where Jason Statham does play Jason Statham, but Jason Statham does not beat up bad guys.
Yes, Jason Statham is actually the sidekick.
Oh, and if there's one movie I would recommend you avoid like the plague, it's Cockneys versus Zombies.
What?
I'll probably still watch it at some point.
Well, that should be easy enough. None of us in here have heard of it.
It's basically zombie comedy, and it's absolutely terrible.
Oh, God.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Cockneys versus Zombies.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, basically, zombie apocalypse happens, and a guy decides he's going to go to the, I believe it's old people home to rescue like his grandparent.
Yeah, his granddad.
Yeah.
It's a terrible fucking film.
We've seen worse.
Yeah, I was gonna say Joel Schumacher did a lot of movies that you wouldn't even think that was him.
I'll probably watch that at some time.
Like Cockneys versus Zombies was so bad it might as well have been a Resident Evil movie.
The first one was good.
So I've watched those.
CGI ones are good.
The first one was watchable. The CGI ones, yes, I'll agree with you, they're good. Because they're actually based in the game universe.
Versus zombies.
I'm going to counter. I like the first one.
Is there anybody familiar in this movie?
What he said.
Sorry, I was talking to myself.
I'll give up then.
Jibba.
Yip chip.
Jesus.
Okay,
so,
we're done bullying you right now.
So what I was about to say was before I got interrupted. The first Resident Evil was good because it did not hinder the story of the game. The second one I liked because it mainly tried to follow its own lore, which made no fucking sense. But it did. It tried to follow, and then everything after that one was just ass. They were just trying to make money at that point.
And the second one was good up until like really the whole thing where she's like, I can sense something down there.
Or
once it gets to there, it starts going exponentially worse.
I think it starts
because after that's when they have the whole she's massively infected because she is too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
The bigger problem with that is the fact they keep trying to up the ante every film, so everything has to be some cataclysmic, the world has ended event.
I think it started going bad as soon as they introduced Jill Valentine.
Yeah.
Yeah, with no explanation of who she is, and she
Yes.
pulls and fires a pistol in a police station.
Mhm.
Worse still, the two coppers were depicted as idiots because they've arrested a fucking walking corpse.
All right. Okay. All right. This is what I'm going to say on this matter. All right. Her pulling the gun in the police station should have been some sort of ground. They should have jumped her because, again, they don't know what's going on. And she just killed somebody. As far as
she
they
would
know.
have been gunned down.
Secondly,
let's face it,
they know who she is because she dresses like.
It doesn't matter. Think about it. There's obviously something. There's real bad shit going down the city. They're all tense. Somebody fires a gun. They don't see who. They're going to turn around and shoot at whoever fired the gun first. It's a threat.
Oh yeah, they all would have turned around.
Yeah, they were going
right, there's 5 people at once there.
All right.
You go into a police station, you pull a gun, you fire a round. The place is going to turn into a shooting gallery.
Yeah, especially in that situation.
Yes.
And that's if things aren't tense.
But my point is, at this point, you don't know. Damn it, you don't know who she is or why she's doing it. She just killed a civilian, as far as you're concerned, because you don't. You're not. You assume that you don't know what the fuck's going on because they just killed arrested a walking corpse. So and they think she just popped it. Oh, you got to shoot him in the head. Wait a minute, who the fuck are you? As far as we know in the movie universe, you weren't there at the mansion. You didn't see any of this shit going.
They decide to add it's like Tyrant and take out all but technically Jill for all the stars. All the other stars members die just in the first time their introduction is.
Yeah. Well, except for Chris. Somehow Chris is still fucking there.
They don't have him as a stars member.
It still fucking says he is Alpha Team.
He's law enforcement, but in the Resident Evil live actions, he's not a member of stars.
Yeah,
nope. That's right.
Because he works with the prison, the police department that was working with the prison in, was it 4 or 5?
Yeah, it's a very girl boss movie.
Of course,
which is fine because they, for some of those things, because they still had freaking the one character struggle in a lot of situations. She didn't just
Alice, yeah.
Alice didn't immediately just one up everyone. She still had to work a little bit. It could have been better.
Mila Jovovich.
Jovovich.
God
yeah, I fucking hate Mila Jovovich. I'm sorry.
I think she's
very. Not having an issue with her.
I think she's very attractive.
Yeah, that's
attractive. Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight you over that.
I thought you liked women with more meat on them, Tyr.
I can.
She had boobies out in the first Resident Evil movie, and I liked that.
Yeah, I liked her back when she played Lulu Dallas, Multipass.
Well, she wasn't hardly wearing any.
Say we know why Tyr liked her in that movie. Let's be honest.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves here.
No, let's kid ourselves.
Tyr was all in for the plot.
Yep, all in for the plot.
The fan service.
But yes, you had.
He has no defense. Listen to this.
I'm not trying
to
fucking make one.
He's not even going to try to defend. He's fully admitted the truth of this. So
why lie? Why attempt to lie when I'm going to be honest? But
why attempt to lie when all of us will call you out on it?
Pretty much. But her as Alice was pretty good again because it didn't interfere with the plot of the game.
You know, I will say this about Mila Jovovich. They had her do the same thing that what's her face? Tom Cruise's ex-wife, Nicole Kidman.
Mm-hmm.
They had her do this. They were similar in film
Mhm.
where there were beautiful redheaded women and they had those plausible moments where, did I see her nipples?
All right, I'm going to throw out another controversial opinion. I liked fucking Underworld.
That's your problem.
I did. I liked the first Underworld.
Yes,
I
like the
didn't
first
like
one.
I like the first. The first
Say-
two were okay. The first two were good, in my opinion. The one set in the past is
Ridiculous.
unnecessary. The Awakening is okay, and I haven't seen the one after that. But that's just because, like, okay, it makes sense of her being, strong because of vampire sets in the lore and a lot of really fucking cool guns.
Yes, that too, in that skin tight outfit.
Oh yeah.
Again, I will not lie. My blood is red.
You haven't got any blood.
Yes, I do.
Aren't you just a
He
talking
keeps-
skull?
he
How do you
keeps
have
it in-
blood?
He keeps it in pint jars.
Yeah, it'll be powder by now.
No,
As long as it was, say now, as long as it was sealed up.
exactly.
It'll still be powder by now.
And to use one of my favorite lines for Kate Beckinsale and that whole thing, I would disappoint her so much.
Yes, I would.
The only thing I liked about Kate Beckinsale in her supernatural films
Damn.
was her outfits, especially her outfit in Van Helsing. Her really bad gypsy outfit.
Yeah, that was.
Well, I like using
I
that
love that.
that line because where it's the whole thing where it's like, I would do her badly. Don't you mean you want to badly do her? No, I know my limitations.
I'll agree with you there, Rob.
That's true.
Okay, I got another one for you. That's a controversial opinion. Helena Bonham Carter in Fight Club. Crazy bitches turn me
Helena
on.
Bonham
No.
Carter and Harry Potter.
Helena Bonham Carter is not good looking. She's likable, but she's not good looking.
Crazy bitches turn me on, and Marla Singer
I
was
would
a crazy
say,
bitch.
I would say she's not super attractive, but she's not like stone cold ugly.
Never said she was ugly.
Like she's not. She's up there. She's in my top.
Again, I'll repeat the phrase: I'm turned on by crazy. Marla Singer in Fight Club is crazy.
She deserves the label striking. I wouldn't give it striking beauty, but she's not unattractive.
You do know.
And I still like the whole fact for, if I remember correctly, the whole thing of like in Fight Club, like the whole post sex portion of it. A lot of the lines she said in that were ad-libbed by her.
And a lot of the lines were cut because the line after they fuck is so I want to have your abortions.
I still like Liz Hurley.
I haven't been fucked like that since grade school.
Yes, because again, the original line was supposed to be I want to have your abortions, but the censor like, oh come on now, you can't do this. Okay.
Oh, she had like half a dozen that apparently they had if my memory serves me correctly, like they had the fucking staff there, in their warm ass coats because they're in a colder environment, so they can like show the breath and whatnot. And she's just fucking letting loose.
Yes.
Like I said, I still like Liz Hurley.
Who the hell is Liz Hurley?
Elizabeth Hurley?
You don't know who Liz Hurley is?
It sounds
Bedazzled?
familiar.
Elizabeth Hurley. Does that help?
Name a
Bedazzled.
Something else.
Bedazzled, yep.
I see
She was in one of the
I know you're talking
Austin
about now.
Powers films.
Ed TV.
I know who you're talking about now when you said bedazzled. She was the devil.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
She's still, she's a year older than me, and she's still good looking.
That's the benefits of plastic surgery.
I mean,
I don't think it is actually, because she doesn't look any different, if you know what I mean. She does look like she's 62, but she's still good looking.
She'll stay young
Honestly,
forever.
if you're comparing the thing in Hollywood, if they don't get plastic surgery, they don't, unless they were massively into hard narcotics, they don't age terribly.
Yeah.
And that's for men as well, because you look at any of them that start getting into like coke or heroin or anything like that, like they get older, they look fucking haggard.
No, that's not entirely
Johnny
true.
Depp looks haggard.
That's not entirely true.
Yeah, and it's for a lot of them, it's not the plastic surgery that keeps them young looking. It's because they live a life which is free of the stress that most of us go through.
Oh yeah,
Plus,
That's true too.
plus they've got access to much higher quality food, exercise, leisure.
Coke.
and paying for a specific makeup artist can do hell of work on you.
Yep.
Look, you can do a lot with your blow. You'll look young forever.
You know what you can do with your blow, Tyr?
What?
You can keep it.
Blow it out your ass.
Because I know it's just your ground up femur.
Why are you snorting my ground up femur? I need that femur.
Hey,
That's
you're
my
the
lucky
one
femur.
selling it- You're the one selling it as nose candy.
Yep.
That is my lucky femur.
Well, why are you selling it as nose candy?
Because it's my lucky femur. And
I
I
mean,
need
the
the
only
money.
thing that's gonna frickin' the funny thing is the only thing that's gonna mess up your nose, it's like your nasal cavities faster than cocaine, is a lot of the nasal sprays for clearing up your to breathe and whatnot, like
you're forcing
Afrin, I
them
think it
open.
is and shit. Well, no, it's because of the drug, like the drugs that are in there.
Oh,
They
yeah.
fuck with your actual nasal cavity.
Yeah, that's why you blow your nose one day and the entire inside of your nose ends up in your handkerchief.
Okay.
You end up with a mono nostril.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's been the stories of the guy
breathe
of folks
through
who, yeah, there's been the whole things of like, well, the problem is with those types of nasal sprays, the fact they only clear it up for a small portion for a small period of time. You have to continuously use more. So there's been people that have gone to the doctor and they've been like, okay, how long have you been using nasal spray? And they're like, how could you tell? Like, because you're too young to have been doing coke for 30 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was my dad, the Vicks Sinex nasal spray. Yeah, relieves the congestion so you can breathe. And every time he got a cold, he blonged up, he was using that. And there was this consumer program called That's Life, and it was on about it on that, and damages your nose. You know, told him about it, and he stopped using it. He actually went through withdrawal symptoms as well.
Oh yeah, people have that.
All right.
Yeah, you see,
Oh.
solid
Quick-
inhaler. So
Quick joke. There's this little lad at school. Every day he brings raisins for the teacher. You know, every day, and she plays out because it's a nice gesture, isn't it? Bring raisins for the teacher. And one day he comes in, he doesn't give her any raisins. She goes, Jimmy, where are my raisins? What happened? He goes, I can't bring you any more, miss. Goes, why is that? Because the rabbit died.
Oh.
Oh God.
That's terrible.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
All right.
Zed's reaction was the one I was after.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
All right. I'm
Let
on
me
that
be your service. Jesus Christ.
on that horrible note, we're gonna get the hell out of here because honestly, that one.
I've got this mental image of Zed right now. Zed getting a small rake and cleaning his tongue off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. It has been fun. It has been real. It has been real fun.
When?
We will be back. I'm pretty sure we're subbing in for Sanguine on February 6th. And so the week of the 1st of February, you will. It's the week of the 1st. The first week of February will be 2 shows.
that's so far out into the future. Why bother announcing it now?
Yeah, that's the week of the 1st of the 2nd. Or the first week of the 2nd, rather.
Oh,
You just confused them.
I know.
All of you are evil. I hate all of you.
Good.
Everyone
No,
of
you
you
don't.
are evil. No, don't. No. I'm announcing it because I have no other announcement, so I'm making that announcement.
Tomorrow, Minion.
He's coming out.
Johnny Hellcat. Wednesday, Hammer with Terry Diamantis and TMaxi, one of our favorite Canuckastanis.
Friday, Sanguine.
Friday, Sanguine. Saturday.
Harry.
Who is that? Harry.
Harry
show.
Harry,
And then,
Skeptic, and Functional.
And then Sunday,
Knefki.
Lovable Kefki.
No, it's Knefki.
Knefki with compatriots.
Stop interrupting people, Tyr.
How dare you, sir?
Hey.
He wasn't raised any better.
I was raised by a lovely woman.
He was raised in a barn by lesbians.
He wasn't raised, he was dragged up.
Fair enough.
All right. So
actually, no, he wasn't raised, he was dug up.
All right.
The village.
God damn it, you all!
First thing he saw when he was born was candles in a pentacle.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here.
Everybody. Good night, people.
Alright. Need to get a freaking thing, sound pad of that whole thing of
Closing time.
whenever they have that, like, they're supposed
Time
to be
for
ending of a
you
film.
to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. Take me home. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.